Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're jumping in here today with some police simulator patrol officers. I am your humble host, MJWCOM, and we are live. Hope you're doing.
Is now live. Streaming police simulator, patrol officers, live.
We have reports of a high crime rate in this area. Show police presence and take care of it.
Confirmed.
Roger. Alright, anyway, hope everybody's doing well. So we're just going to get out here and see what we can get into. Who's trying to steal a car? Where? Already? Alright, yes, he's running right off the rip. We're starting with a pursuit. We gotta shut this guy down like quickly. He's probably gonna bail. Yep. Stop or you will be tased. Sir, stop. Stop, we can figure this out. Stop. Taser, taser, taser. 1 Lincoln 18. Taser deployed, suspect down. Keep your ears where I can see him. You're under arrest. Alright, we're gonna charge him with fleeing and stealing that car.
Now. After that, I want you to move to the sidewalk.
I won't say anything before I've talked to my lawyer.
That's great.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
The thief did not get away. I have him in my hands. 1 Lincoln 18, 1 suspect 1015 in custody. He's going to get another charge for that switchblade.
You've committed a violation by carrying a switchblade with you. You're being arrested. Please move on to the sidewalk.
Oh, please don't do that.
All right, 1 Lincoln 18, go ahead and start me prisoner transport,
I need
please.
backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
All right, we're going to get a tow truck out here for this thing.
I've got a car here.
I know they're not common, but I'm still going to call it.
Can you send a record of my current location?
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Goodness
I need
gracious.
a record at my current location, please.
Sure. It will be with you shortly.
All right, we're going to hop in the vehicle and get up out of here. All right, we're going to get some quick code 1 driving, or code 2 driving back to the station because I need a repair pretty bad. All right, so it's just around the corner here. Make a left and it's, yeah, right here on the left. I think honestly we'll switch out this undercover car for another one. I'm thinking, let's see here. That looks good. I like that. So does the warden. It is a nighttime patrol, so I think we'll go with the warden. And just make sure everything's set the same. Red and blue. Disabled, unmarked, unmarked, and... Actually, let me... Yeah, we got a matrix sign, so we're cool on that. Okay, I'm cool on that. Oh, hold on. Why is the ALPRs on top? No, those are supposed to be undercover. Looks goofy. Come on, game, why? Why would I ever make that choice? I could pull him over for a license plate violation. I mean, a license plate light violation. But it's just really not that serious to me. We're going to get this car out of here.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location? I have a vehicle that needs
That
towing.
one.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
All tow
I have
trucks
a
are on
vehicle
call.
that
That
needs
one?
towing. Can you
We'll
send
send
a
one
tow
to your
truck to my current
location as
location,
soon as
please?
possible.
Let's quickly see if we can find a reason
All
to
tow
tow this
trucks are on call
vehicle.
at the moment. We'll send one to your location as soon as
24,
possible.
so... Oh, finally, we moved into 2023. Holy crap. Alright, well, according to this game, today's 1 January 2023, so, Happy New Year, game! Took you a bit... You're like 2 years late. I feel like we're gonna have a reason to pull this thing over. None? Seriously? Alright, we're gonna hop out real quick on this thing. Call a tow truck for this.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location,
And
please?
this.
Your location
I
is
have
not
a vehicle
currently
that needs
accessible.
towing. Can you
We'll
send a
take care
tow
of it
truck
in
to
the
my current
next
location,
24
please?
hours. No tow truck is currently on hand. We'll send one to your location.
Can you send a tow truck to my
This?
current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current
This?
location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Negative.
Can
Your
you send a
location is
tow truck to my
currently
current
unreachable.
location? I have a
We'll send
vehicle
one
here
as
that
soon
needs
as
A lot
towing.
of garbage out here.
Negative. Your location is currently
Can you send a
unreachable.
tow truck to my
We'll
current
send one as
location?
soon as
I have a
possible.
vehicle here
There's
that
a
needs
lot of-
towing.
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take
Hey,
some time,
stop!
but
It's
we'll
really
take care
not
of it in
that
the next
serious. Now you're gonna go to
24
jail. Shit. Priority. This is gonna be the priority. I don't know if I can charge her with vehicle theft, though.
I have to arrest you.
Yeah, I
I
can.
know. I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
Please cooperate for a search
Alright, we're gonna search her
procedure.
real quick, make sure she doesn't have anything on her, and then we'll probably get her out of here. No, the thief did not get away. The the tagger got away, but that's fine, whatever. Not that big of a deal. We'll
I
get
need
PT
some
out of here.
backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Copy, thank you.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a wrecker to my current location?
All tow trucks are on call at the moment. We'll send one to your
Alright, we just
location
hopped
as
out
soon
on
as
foot,
possible.
and we got an arrest and everything, so, I mean, that was pretty successful. I ain't even mad about it. Let's see here. Have we called it? I feel like we did. Yeah, I did. They're not coming, but I called one. I feel like I'm gonna have to end up stopping this vehicle right here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and conduct traffic stop on this thing. License plate on this thing, 1 Lincoln 18 traffic. I'm gonna have to look at it via the computer. I can't. It's 5 Nora Williams 0902, 5 Nora Williams 0902. I'm back on Mila Kumar. We'll get out here and make contact with her. Apparently she was speeding. Ooh, she's possibly DUI. Oh man. Driver, driving.
I stopped you because you were violating the speed limit.
I'm really sorry, but my wife's pregnant and I need to get to the hospital.
That's fair. Do you mind stepping
Please
out of the
exit
vehicle
the
for me?
vehicle and step to the sidewalk.
PT's already here for us. It's like it already knows.
All right. Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
She looks pretty heavily intoxicated. Oh, .192. She was keeping it pretty solid.
You're being arrested for DUI.
No, don't! Please, officer!
That's pretty insane.
I will proceed with the search. Please cooperate.
One Lincoln 18. We got one in custody for DUI. She got a gun. Does she have a permit for it? She does. I seriously believe that they should have given me the ability to charge her with that gun because she's carrying it while intoxicated.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
Yeah, I could have pulled him over for that, but we need to really go over here into this area and start, doing some enforcement there. So let me hop on some lights here to get through this intersection. Alright, we should be in the area now for the other... Brianna, I guess, is what it's called. A lot of traffic to start dealing with. First, we'll
I've got a
this
car
thing.
here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
I've got a
car
car
here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location? I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location? I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location? Can you send a record of my current location?
All tow trucks are on call at the moment. We'll send one to your location.
This one actually might be solid. Not blocking the fire hydrant, not causing a problem, at least none that I can observe.
It's good to see you again, officer.
I discovered a deer statue. Okay, cool.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Your location is not currently accessible. We'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Okay, copy. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna stop this guy because this stuff is really a huge problem. Yeah, no kidding. Probably gonna end up towing this car. Alright, he's clean, I guess, if this is him. Hello, reason for the stop today is the car is smoking pretty bad. Like, did you start a forest fire in your tailpipe?
Because your car has excessive smoke.
I knew I would get caught. Damn it.
It's pretty obvious.
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Alright, he's nervous, so we're gonna pat him down real quick, just because it looked like he was swaying just a hair.
Let me pat you down, in case you're carrying something illegal.
I don't have any pairs of cuffs. Alright, hold up here real quick. Alright, we're gonna impound this vehicle.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly.
Alright, so the only thing I'm gonna hit him for is, let's see, the only thing that I can hit him for is the fact that this vehicle's got a smoking tailpipe,
I
and
will
he's gonna
now
get
fine
ticketed
you
for
between
it.
$300 and $400 for driving with an excessively smoking tailpipe.
Spoiling my good vibes.
Alright, you're free to go.
All
You
clear.
have a great
You're
day.
free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
That little bit of traffic I ran right before we came up into the section actually helped me quite a bit. Lady, what the f...
Stop immediately! If you move, I'll shoot you.
Well, she moved. She tried to run. Issue violation. She's going to get a jaywalking ticket.
I'm writing you a ticket for jaywalking.
Bullshit, she jaywalked.
$20.
I don't have that much money.
What the fuck? Fuck off, game. That's so bullshit.
I'm going to handcuff you now. Afterwards, please move to the sidewalk.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Alright, now we have to tow this vehicle out of here. Actually, it won't let me interact with it.
Hey, partner. I just parked near you. I'll be at your location soon.
Okay.
Okay, partner. I'm here to take the sunset walk right. At your service.
Alright. It's been a pretty productive patrol.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Alright, we're going to give these guys a parking ticket. Just got a tow truck out for it.
That needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
Your location is not currently accessible. We'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
There's 1,000 points.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
No tow truck is currently on hand. We'll send one to your location as soon as it's available.
Okay, copy. Thanks. I just gave that car a ticket. Like, I'm not going to give it another one. Figured there'd be more going on. There's really not a lot going on. We're only about we're a little over halfway through, so, you know, can't complain. All right. One like an 18. We'll be out with somebody graffitiing.
You are being detained for vandalizing property with graffiti.
Spraying graffiti is an art, and I'm proud of it.
While I agree, you should have got permission.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Yeah, sure, officer.
All right, she's clean, so I guess we'll... She's been convicted of child abuse. Wow. I've been nervous, too.
Hands in the air and let me frisk you. I'm issuing you a ticket for damage to property. That will be around $400 to $1,000.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
You're good to go. Bye.
Are you going to get right back to it? Kind of what it looked like, didn't it? Alright, probably what I'm going to do is flip a U right here and park up between this intersection and that intersection. Actually, I'll park on the curb, or on the sidewalk. We're just going to sit here and run some radar for a minute. Alright. Doesn't seem like we're getting anything. Let's go up to this main street out here. All right. I think maybe for the next patrol, we'll probably cut down the time just a little bit. Or go with a day shift operation. Because this is the biggest thoroughfare on this side that I can, be in. And there's not a lot going on. Perfect. Don't know why he just ran the light. One like an 18. We'll be out on a traffic stop. Franklin plate.
Officer.
3-Tom David Queen 56. 3-Tom David Queen 56. It's gonna be on a blue truck. Check that information real quick. Alright, we're green and green. Everything is good, except for he doesn't have a weapons permit. He has been given a ticket for speeding, or verbal warnings twice for speeding, and a ticket for parking in a taxi zone. What's going to get a ticket for running the light?
I pulled you over because you ran a red light.
I'm quite sure it was still green.
I'm quite sure it definitely was. Can I get your driver's license and your proof of
ID
insurance?
vehicle insurance card, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Thanks a million there, sir. Alright, we do have our RO here with us.
Please step out of the vehicle and walk to the sidewalk.
He looks nervous. I wonder
Could you help
why.
me out, please, officer?
I'm a little busy. If you could wait a minute.
Hey, officer.
Let
I
me
need your
frisk
help.
you for any illegal items, please.
If he's got anything. Nothing. Why you look nervous?
Excuse me, officer. Can you help me,
Dude.
please?
You're being charged and ticketed for between $120 and $250
Hey, officer.
for running
Can
a
you
red
help me
light.
out, please?
Jeez, that's a hefty price.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Excuse me, officer.
What, man? Damn.
Hi, officer. I'm trying to find the Blackbird Theater. Can you point me in the right direction, please?
Sure. Let me check the map for the nearest one.
I'm about to put this point halfway across the map just because I can. He's lucky it was so close.
I'm very grateful, officer.
I'm very grateful that you finally leave me alone while I'm trying to conduct my police business. That was that, dude. Hey! Hey, yo! Throwing your beer bottles on the ground, man?
You've
What?
been detained for throwing trash on the street.
I pay my taxes so that the local municipality can do its job.
Please allow me to frisk you for any illegal items.
I'm gonna frisk him real quick, make sure he ain't got no weapons.
I'd like to see your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
Alright. Littering.
I'm issuing you a ticket for littering, which should be about $25.
Oh, come on! That's so much money!
Don't throw garbage on the ground when there's literally a recycling or trash can right behind
Have
you.
a nice day. Goodbye.
One like an 18 will be 10-8. Actually, we'll be 10-7 around back to the station, which I believe is hopefully not far. That's kind of far. That's even further.
Your shift is over, officer.
Copy that. I mean, there were a little bits of activity here and there, but overall, I'd say this patrol was a very sure. We'll call it productive, but it was very, very slow. One look at 18 will be 10-7, 10-42. Good evening. Oh, my desk is right here. All right. For now, actually, we'll select a new spot and then we'll end the episode. All right. For now, that'll be the end of the patrol. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.